All right, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the project. If you haven't been staying tuned, definitely check the videos previous, but we are building out this site here, Income Streams 247. I'm walking you through the entire process of what we're doing on a daily basis to build ourselves an online income, okay, which is so major, okay? So let's get started. Let's get right back into it. What I'm gonna be focusing on, of course, we are focusing on, of course, our article here. Let's see if we can find it. We had an article here. Here we go. This was the article where we left off with. Of course, like I mentioned, we do not currently have any articles on the site. We will be building those out, and we are starting with the first one. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's take a recap at what we have here. Now, this site here, Income Streams 247, this is one of the sites we'll be building out here. But this site is for streams. What I'm looking at it as a site for courses, okay? Different money making sites or money making courses, different ideas out there that will help myself and other individuals, okay? So I'm building something that I would love to have, and of course everybody else would definitely be able to have as well. But you have access here. So we have 3 courses so far. We'll be putting way more courses here, okay? This is going to be an ultimate resource, but something that I would like to have, okay? So something you can enjoy as well. Check it out. But we're going to be building it up, taking you through that process. Let's get right into it here. So we need articles, okay? Articles right now. We just have the hello world. Not much at all, okay? So what I'm gonna do, let's build up something that will be our first article. Not going, like I mentioned, into the keyword research. That'll be a different article or different video. um, but for this general purpose, we definitely want to get a article here and live and out there. So let's get back here. This article, this is what I was running into here. I'm going to show you exactly what I was running into. Of course, I'm sure you already are aware of this, but you're going to have plagiarism, okay? Plagiarism, you want to have original content when putting things out, okay? And plagiarism, okay? And then we had with that specific article we did previously, it was more of a, like a, what is called a listicle, or a um what it's called here. That slipped my mind. Okay, don't worry about it. But it's basically a bunch of stats, okay, where you're citing everything. Um, so of course you're gonna have plagiarism. You're gonna need to cite different things. So that, for as that being the first article, I don't want to go with that specific idea. I want to do a different type of article type. Okay, something more informational, something where I don't have to put a bunch of different citations and references. So let's get back to where we were here. We had our different categories. But what I'm going to do is we're going to take this same prompt, okay? Remember, prompt engineering. So we're going to take that same prompt, but now we're going to do it a lot different here. We're going to make it a different article type. Here we go. So of course, our informational article types, we want to go with a how-to guide, right? And we're just going to take this here. All right. All right, there we go. So we're going to start building out this prompt here. All right. For the keywords, what I'm looking at to do, especially with it, is courses. I want to have something with e-learning, virtual learning type of thing. So given keywords to focus on and find relevant other keywords. And then we're just going to list a few of the keywords I'm thinking. So like I mentioned, virtual learning, online courses, And then of course, entrepreneur courses. And then we just want to have these different courses out here to where we could bring different article types that will bring traffic to those courses. Okay, so let's start here. All right, now it's going to do it as a how-to guide, right? So where I don't have to have a lot of, see it's still doing that same kind of breaking down thing. Let's see. Last time that was kind of flagged as like an AI type of pattern. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop this here because it's pretty much probably pulling from the previous examples. All right, how to guide. And just tell it. I'll just tell it. Use different article style. All right. Just change it up. All right. I don't want that pattern in there. And then we need something that we're going to be able to put in. See, it's still doing that same pattern. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna run with it. We're going to be able to flush it out. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to an entire different page. All right. Because it starts to pull basically data from kind of what you've already had it as. And I don't want to do that. All right. There we go. There we go. You see that? Oh, and it does it again. I thought I won. Me against the AI. That's okay. We could kind of list it out, but I'm not going to do that now. What I want to do though is show you exactly why we're not going to use this stuff. And we may could use portion of it. Use it as a style. I mean, this is some good ass information. All right. What it's spitting out. Look, and it's still going. It kind of gave me like a, really not an article, but like a, seriously like a how-to guide, you know. Like here's the steps, but not really in a great article format. But look, let's take this. I'm going to show you exactly the problem we were having. I had recorded an entire different video, and then I got to this portion here, and it was just so horrible that I was just like, nah. But look here. All right, we're gonna be done with that. But here, this is the major thing you want to check, right? Plagiarism. And Grammarly is owned by Google. Okay, so this is the top of the top, right? This is what you want to use. They have a free version as well, but it doesn't outline things that you would have to change those specific sections. But see, this is the problem we were having, right? This section resembles AI text, right? Half of it is, look, 3% of it matches external sources, so it's like 97% unique, but 52% of the text has an AI pattern, right? Which is, I mean, which is crazy, which is really crazy. So now it's not just play, and this is a high scoring article, 98%, right? I mean, great article, but for the purposes of using it as articles on your website, I'm not sure if you want to do that. Okay, you could test it out. I'm not going to do that. So this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to use a different tool here. We found a tool here. This is called WordHero. Okay, WordHero, not promoting anything, of course. This is just a tool that I found here. I'll be using it, and let's see exactly what this produces. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, this tool has your blog posts broken up individually, kind of like in different blocks. and I could see the pros and cons of that. Okay, but I'm gonna get right into it. We want to first start with an outline. All right, where was our topic? I'm gonna take that exact same topic, kinda. Just virtual courses, entrepreneurship courses, things like that. Just paste that right in there. All right. And this is going to produce our outline. Right. So this is pretty good. Right. What I'm going to do though, I wanted more on entrepreneurship courses. All right. Entrepreneur courses. I want to keep it focused. I'm not looking to get college students looking to go to college, type of courses. This is strictly for entrepreneurs, people looking to make income online. So I want to tailor all of those articles in informational type of categories and start funneling that traffic. So this outline, this looks great. All right, I could work with that. That's perfect. All right, keys to talk. See here, online versus traditional. It's kind of bringing in the best of both worlds with that. So let's take a look here. Let's see what we need to do to keep this. Let's copy and paste it. All right. So now I want to start our intro. Let's get the intro. See, there we go. Blog outline has already kept the outline. We use those same keywords. Here we go. Here we go. And the tone we want to use, I wonder if I could use that blank. I mean, you could use excited. Okay, whatever. Let's write it. Now, this is our intro. All right. Yeah, that looks good. Let's actually run it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna check for plagiarism on each section. All right. And we're gonna craft this article together. We want to check it here. Look. Okay, that's not the. Here we go. Look at this. 75% of your text has patterns. Most of it is unique, but now the problem you're running into with, especially since these different programs have been out, is now Google is picking up patterns of AI, which is to me insane. That's insane. They can pick up an AI pattern out of your writing, out of, you put this sentence together in a way that AI puts it together. What? All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get straight to the paragraphs. Let's go. Same deal here. Let's run it. And is this the same? Oh no. Okay. So it's just really, it seems like with this tool, it's putting out just random. I mean, I guess you could kind of put the outline in there. Yeah, this is a weird tool, man. For one, why is it breaks up everything? Blog topics. Okay, blog intro, and then it just conclusion, and then now you could just generate a crap ton of probably the outline would do good in here. All right, keywords, which would still be kind of crazy. So from what I'm seeing here, it's just going to be spitting out a bunch of different paragraphs randomly, two at a time with this WordHero tool. And let's do our check again. 64% of the text now. Let's see what it's saying here. So now they're kind of forcing you to use that you've produced content using AI from what I'm seeing. Because this is crazy, which it may also find and text you right. So that is just crazy to me. All right. So from the looks of it, I'm not going to be using this tool neither. Okay, not for the first article. I'm looking still for the framework. So for one, I'm liking ChatGPT for its ideas, of course. Its speed, man. I mean, it's really reliable. But to start putting content out, though it formats it great, we do not want to use that content as is. Okay, I'm sure most people already know that. But if you don't, now you know. All right. So this article is not going to be used. I'm gonna come back on a different video. We're gonna be still testing out a few other tools I'll be searching for and finding. And as I do, I'm bringing it right back to you all. Y'all definitely stay tuned here. Still gonna be working on the site here. All right. But I'm gonna be taking y'all through the entire progress, unfiltered. Stay tuned. Let's get it.